Hello, adventurers. Come, take a seat, for the story I'm about to share may be one you would like to hear. Some tales are recorded by the tomes of the ancient library. Some are told by a most curious friend of mine, but this tale is special. I was able to record this one myself, in my own words. A most unlikely of groups would gather, one that nobody could have ever imagined getting together. Though the reason for their forming is one based on debts, it would grow into something much more intense. This group consisted of a tiefling, an orc, a squirrel person, and two elves, one of the land and one of the sea. And together, they were going to take on the most dangerous foe the world had ever encountered. So, without further delay, let's see where this tale takes us. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Magic Abound. We're joined by the crew -1. Saturn is not here. But last time we left off, the crew had just finished up their task on the continent of Valgate. They acquired their elemental gem that they were looking for and headed back to their vessel. Upon undocking and trying to leave Valgate, however, a churning of the water caught their attention as quite a big beast that some of the sailors here immediately recognized as the Kraken. So we're going to pop into it right away. You all are trying to sail past this creature. The waves are starting to pick up, things are getting a little choppy. And Vagan, even a skilled sailor as yourself, you're finding it quite difficult to keep control of this vessel, as this creature doesn't exactly emerge per se. You can see part of it above the waves, but as you go to try to get around it, you feel something tug at different corners of the vessel, as very large tentacles wrap around different supporting structures of the vessel and try to keep it in place. You're still moving, but it's not very fast, and you're not getting very far. Everyone else, I'd assume at this point, is still on top deck. Would I be correct in saying that?
You will be correct.
Yes.
Okay. And then
Can I climb into the bucket?
Can you climb into the bucket? We're gonna start everyone at the bottom.
While he's setting up the map, just for the viewers' awareness, we did level up at the end of last session. We're all level 7 now.
Oh yeah, level 7. Y'all are vibing.
That's at least one level higher than last session.
It is a level higher than last session because we're supposed to still be there, but we kind of skipped a whole section of the story.
You did. You guys have a habit of doing that.
Oh, her. Hi, welcome to the session.
Awake, but at what cost?
And you get to play D&D, so.
You're not getting disowned.
But the vessel is currently being grappled by the Kraken.
Yeah, the Kraken's here, Saturn.
Yeah, the Kraken's here. So
Not in the first 5 minutes.
Keep the Kraken's name out your mouth.
What, Kraken?
I'd be cracking open a cold one at the bottom of the ocean.
So
Yeah, this map is vertical.
It is. It's a very vertical map.
it is a very vertical map.
All the blue space on the right.
Hey man, what if you fall off?
And we fell
And I'll
out.
swim away.
I'm assuming we are going to need to roll initiative.
Yes, but I first want everyone to kind of position themselves where they would be at this very moment.
And then like thinking,
How am I? I'm on the wrong account. I'm gonna. Could you just give him Relio, Vagan control of Relio for the moment? It's...
See, somehow, but your account is logged in.
Yeah, that's on the one that I'm recording.
Oh, okay, yeah. I will give Vagan control of Relio, yes.
We don't worry about that. Where would I have been? Probably somewhere around the center of the ship. Near the edge, right here.
I'm on top of the thingy.
The smallest man in the crow's nest, as per.
As per normal sailing rules.
You're the one who has the lowest height of vision.
As you guys are grappled by this creature, you start to hear almost like chittering noises and clicks and clacks of some sort of other creatures. But, Relio, you immediately recognize what the noises are as a very similar to Sea Elf, but as merfolk language. And I shall reveal.
We do not associate ourselves with merfolk in our city. Our city's hella racist.
I did not mean to reveal the snake. The snake can go back.
I mean, there's a very solid chance you're going to be using it for the eel anyway, so it's fine.
I know. Yeah.
What? You're gonna use a snake for an eel?
Well, yeah. The model's close enough. And I will reveal the merfolk. And also, I will post images of the merfolk in the chat. They'll be put up on the screen here. Most of them look very similar to the one on the left, with one individual kind of setting in the center of a few of those soldiers.
The second guy
with a
looks
very
super
ornate
upset.
helmet. He is super upset. He is super unhappy. As they all board the vessel using either the tentacles of the Kraken or just climbing over the side. And yeah, everyone please roll initiative.
And it's raining at the moment.
It is I would say raining, yes. Not as like
No, that is a
super
straight
storm.
lie.
I got a 20 for total 22.
I promise you, the dice on my screen was on a 19, and it said 3 as the option. So I'm
Yes, 3.
It was on 19, and like 10% of it was like balanced slightly to the side, so 3 was just a little bit off, not being on the floor. Most of it was 19, a little bit of it was 3, and it chose the 3.
The dice have spoken.
Even with I just never get initiative on Relio. Even if I do, it doesn't work. I've got a 10.
Saturn, pick your spell or whatever the hell you get when you level up.
I think you
I'm
get.
working on it.
I think you get access to a 4th level spell, a level 7.
Yeah. So she's got a little time because Vagan, you're up first.
Oh.
What, you're not even me with the nat 20? Damn.
Nope.
I got
Vagan
19
will hire.
plus 8.
Oh!
Rogues.
Rogue initiative be like. So we are completely out of halt, right?
Or not. You don't think at this moment you're escaping, as it stands right now.
We're like we're stuck. We're not going forward any.
You are. I would say you're. It is so minimal. You are still moving because the sails are still deployed. You are moving. It's just not very far.
Do we have any crew on the ship?
They would all be below decks right now.
Oh, cowards. Okay. I've got a lot of fellas behind me. Hello, everyone.
Oh my fellas.
Well, I'm gonna draw a gun.
Okay. As you do that, can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
A wisdom save.
Yep.
11.
You go to draw your pistol, and you hear a very tiny voice in the back of your head, just, no, not that one. And you feel like you could only use that Hellblade at this moment. You can't bring yourself to use anything other than it.
Well, these fellas are gonna learn a very quick lesson of slice and dice. I'm just gonna run at this guy in front of me.
Okay.
He's
Just
not
for
fighting an ally, is he?
From an ally of yours or his? Or does
His.
it not matter? I'm gonna say on a technicality no, even though the tentacle is there. But just for your abilities, he is alone, essentially.
Okay. Well, he's gonna get stabbed.
He's gonna get stabbed. Okay.
Yeah.
Shake.
24 to hit.
That does hit.
Roll damage. I'm gonna do a sneak attack. I'm just gonna put all my damage, all the extra dice.
Okay.
Let me just roll flat damage first. That's 11 on the first bit of damage, and then 3d6s. Or has it gone up? No, it's still 3. And that is 16 on the sneak attack dice.
You didn't even need the sneak attack. He was gone the first damage. You just run over and just skewer this merfolk that wasn't even expecting you to act so fast.
As he's dead and
drops
grabbed by
to
the
the
neck, I just toss him over the side of the ship.
Okay, yeah, he's gone.
And then I'm gonna bonus action dash
Okay.
and go 5, 10, right there. And then I'll use my +3 temporary hit points from the Rakish Audacity. No, Rakish Audacity.
Okay.
The thing I have, and that's my turn.
The orc thing you have, yes.
Yeah, the orc thingy. Don't know what it's called.
Alrighty.
It's a swashbuckler
Ellie.
thing, it's not an orc thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Adrenaline rush.
That's the one.
Me.
It is your turn.
Yeah. It is indeed.
There's usually a follow up with that bit.
I'm aware. So,
She's so aware right now.
nah. First of all, I'm running to the edge. Do I know how? Can I see under the water and see how big this thing is?
So the 4 tentacles here is what's grabbing it, and then it's like head. Because I don't have a token. Let me actually because its head is partially sticking out as well. Let me make a drawing
I don't know.
of
Use,
how.
use the Watcher of the
Sure.
Water from Lord of the Rings. Just get top down from that.
So I'm
Oh,
just doing its hitbox wise of its head
Damn it.
would be over
Which rather
here.
big. It is rather big, you are correct.
I'm assuming that isn't the full size. It's cut off a bit.
No, that's just from what you can see. Let me actually move it
Okay.
because it would be more in the middle here.
Yeah,
Like
it's in
here.
prime cannon position.
That's 8. That's 8 squares. That thing's large.
This thing is big. It's big enough to grab your entire vessel.
So that's where it is.
It's Pirates of the Caribbean 2 sized Kraken.
We told you to not mention the Kraken. Why did you mention the Kraken? Now the Kraken
Shut
has
up.
come to kill us all.
Shut up, coward. Can I? If you were to put a word on this size,
Is it necessarily
Gargantuan.
important to the next action you are going to take?
perhaps.
Because I've quite realistically described it already
Is
in its entirety.
Technically, that'd be gargantuan, going on the size of it.
Technically, yes, it is gargantuan in size, which means anything above a 4x4, because it doesn't necessarily have a limit.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
Why?
That kind of completely sidetracked me. I don't think I have anything big enough to fight that.
No, not one-on-one.
Well, it's not one-on-one technically. Smile.
But you're the only one jumping in with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you turn it to a Kraken?
I wish, but I only have CR2 maximum, which I don't think the Kraken's a CR2 creature.
No.
Maybe.
Definitely not.
Can I see this guy at the bottom of the stairs currently?
Yeah, see him.
I'm gonna cast Story Wisp on that bitch. That guy right there. Him.
Okay.
Him right. That guy.
Alrighty.
24.
Yeah, that hits.
That is almost maximum damage. 14.
Okay, and you launch this wisp of starry light at this dude, and he just falls over.
That's
He's
it?
done. Yup.
These guys are weak as shit. Okay, you know, since they're apparently weak as hell, I'm gonna have to decide what I want to turn into, because I've done snake so much. I'm kind of, and I don't know if it would be worth turning into snake for this. I'm gonna pull up a cheat sheet.
Are you looking at the boss's stat sheet?
No, I'm looking at a wild shape cheat sheet.
Looking at the druid cheat sheet for things to turn into.
Would I?
That would be
know-
kind of funny if Velvet just said, "No, I'm looking at it right now, folks. We're done." Like,
Okay, hold on.
I got a message from God and he said run.
What I know about a saber-toothed tiger?
I'd say so. I'd say that'd be good.
I'm turning into a saber-toothed tiger, I guess.
Now I need to figure out if I have one of those.
Just
Well,
that
just use
go
like a tiger or
big-
something. We definitely have
Yeah,
that.
just do like a big wolf or something. I don't know.
Okay, we're using normal tiger. Don't worry about it.
Like the hitbox around it doesn't need to match as long as the model one matches.
Yeah,
It's
but-
like that.
Yeah.
You've never had to deal with being on the DM layer.
Yeah.
Hold on. I started like here, right?
I believe so.
Would you say here is 20 or 25 feet away?
That's 20. You
Okay.
can diagonal.
Okay. This saber-tooth tiger has 40 movement speed, meaning
So
I
you
have
have 20
20
more.
left. Okay.
Yeah.
Those boxes in the way, so I can't go like down one more, can I?
You get on top of the boxes. Let's just kind of consider it on top of the boxes.
20. This is the tiger on the boat, staring at the merfolk. And that's my turn, because I use my bonus action, my action, and my movement.
Very well. Next up then is Celestine.
Let's see. Firebolt.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
a
go ahead.
natural 20.
All right. Yeah. Roll damage.
That's 40 done damage. That's gonna be 21 damage.
Yeah, it's dead. it's donezo.
Bye.
Goodbye. As it falls to the ground, it just in a heap. It doesn't quite burn because of the rain, but he ain't around anymore.
It's great. It's great. Diagonals count as one square, right?
Yeah.
5, 10. Hi. And that's my turn.
Okay. Next up is the Merfolk Captain. Who's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Go over to Relio. And swing his sword twice. The first one is a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
The second one is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Assuming both of those hit. Okay. So that is a total of 19 cold damage.
Okay.
Plus, here's the second one, plus an additional 11 cold damage.
I'm resistant to cold damage.
Alrighty.
I'm a sea elf.
Gremlin laugh.
As this thing swipes at you a few times with its sword, and you can tell its sword is definitely enchanted with some sort of magic as it cleaves into you.
Oh, feels like being back at home again. Probably not the best choice.
Alrighty. And then, Mr. Chestnut, it is your turn.
I am going to cast Summon Aberration.
Okay.
Summon with a 4th level spot. And I'm going to summon Beholderkin.
Oh, God. Does it actually tell you can summon what you want, or does it say I get to choose just before I...
Be called for. It says choose Beholderkin, Mind Flayer, or Slad.
Okay.
So I can.
Yeah, you're getting Beholder. What's its size?
Oh, medium.
Medium? Okay. So
Medium
it's just one
aberration.
block. Alright. Let me give you control.
The great owls. I'm like, where am I looking?
So you can put that wherever you want it.
And also, do I have my Manifest Mind still following?
Oh yeah, let me get that.
We do need to just make the chest just a nut. We just find there's an acorn model, I think, on Hero Forge. We could use that.
Definitely need to bake something.
Just make it like a neon pink. So bonus
It's a little
action.
smaller.
The captain's up there, so I'm not too bothered. I'm gonna have cast this to move to watch these people to see what they're doing.
Okay.
So it can tell me, and then oh, was that 30 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, 30 feet's here. Okay. And the beholder's turn is right after mine, so I'm gonna switch to that. I'm gonna have it fly 30 feet up in the air,
Okay.
and it's going to use eye ray onto the Kraken.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a ranged spell attack roll equals your spell attack modifier. I got a natural 20
Okay.
plus 9.
So yeah, that'll hit. It doesn't really matter. I
Okay.
don't think for eye rays nat 20s do anything to them though, right? Because they're all like effects.
Depends on the eye ray.
Would it be an attack?
Or is it? But what does the eye ray do?
Damage.
Oh, it just does damage? Then yeah. I thought it was like an actual beholder and did weird stuff.
Oh, no.
No, okay, then yeah, it gets crit damage.
So 16 plus
So
4
16,
plus, so 23 damage.
23 damage. Okay.
Sorry, my mind's... I'm having to click between the aberrant spirit and like doing the rolling the dice because it doesn't keep up.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
It's almost what's happening. And then...
A lot of numbers didn't add up on my brain there for a second.
No,
Just
I
had to make
fucked
sure.
up the
You mind
Okay.
slivered yourself, which is very funny.
equal to half the spell's level, which is 4, so I can attack again. So I said originally
Okay.
23, right? Yeah, multi-attack.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I haven't encountered
You're
this
fine.
spell before.
And okay, so I'm gonna attack again.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a wait. Okay, so 21. Does that hit?
That hits. Yep.
Okay. So 2 plus 3 plus 4. 16 or 6.
So it's
9
3
damage.
plus 2 plus 4.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Got it.
9. Okay, and then my
Alrighty.
turn.
Alrighty. Doing some damage to the Kraken. Relio, it is your turn.
Barbarian moment.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my traditional rage. I'm gonna go into my rage. I'm gonna traditionally is fire. We firing this up.
Okay.
I'm now a big boy. I've now got a fire
You're now a
blade.
big boy.
I'm gonna whack this boy.
All right.
First one is 17 to hit.
Let me check. That does hit.
Okay, can I roll both attacks first to hit and then
Yeah.
afterwards? Okay. Just easy
Yeah,
to
you
edit.
can roll
This one's a 9.
both. That one doesn't hit.
The first one deals 10 fire damage. That wasn't great.
Okay. You slash across this thing. You wounded it a little bit. Not much, but it's wounded. You also have your great grazing blow.
Oh yeah, I do. It's
How much-
extra 4 fire damage. Good. I completely
Gotcha.
forgot. I'm just excited being back on the ocean. I'm gonna get back into it. Just limbering my arms up.
Alrighty.
That's all I can do.
Okay. So next up are all the merfolk. So these guys, 5. All 3 of the ones at the bottom here are going to go ahead and launch spears at your aberration.
It's 15 AC.
So it did 4 piercing damage total,
Okay.
plus 8 cold damage for a total of 12 damage total. As all 3 of them like launch their spears at this weird abomination attacking the Kraken. And then at the end of their turn, the Kraken is going to take a legendary action. With 2 actions, it's going to go ahead and try and grab the tiger.
Uh-oh.
Miss Ellie.
Uh-oh.
That is a a 22 to hit.
Let me real quick check Tiger. Yeah, no. That does hit.
Okay. So you take 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
24.
And, yep. And you are grappled.
Heck.
Alrighty. And then the other 2 merfolk. One of them is going to charge over here. 30. Just going to scoot over here to Celestine. And both of them are going to attempt to attack Celestine with their swords.
Yippee! Oh, fuck.
So you take 3 piercing damage and 2 cold damage.
Oh.
Alrighty. And after that is the Kraken.
Wait, do its tentacles act on a different initiative to it?
The tentacles are also its hitbox.
Like, it just grappled Velvet and then it went to a merfolk turn. Now it's Kraken again.
It used a legendary action.
My bad.
Yeah, fuck you.
So it's going to, it's going to keep a hold of Ellie, and it's going to go ahead. One of its tentacles is going to spring up over here, and it's going to attempt to grab Celestine.
Oh, great. Yes, of course.
That is a natural 1 from the Kraken.
Funny
so
table
no.
for the Kraken.
No, the Kraken is so gargantuan, and it doesn't get a funny table.
Coward.
Damn.
None of
It
the
drops
effects
one of its tentacles.
Yeah, I was about to say it can't really be affected by the funny table. So,
Coward.
um,
Roll anyway, bitch.
It sucks less.
Roll anyway just to see.
as a bonus action, it's going to, as a few clouds coalesce over the top of it, and move over, and it's going to strike the aberration with a lightning strike. So your aberration must make a dexterity saving throw.
Why can you land?
Dexterity saving throw? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's
That's
definitely within 90 feet of the Kraken.
3. So it gets hit.
Yeah, either way, it would have just taken half damage if it had succeeded. So, it takes a total of 16 lightning damage as lightning strikes down on it. And that is its turn. Vagan, you're up.
That's me. Uh-oh.
That's you.
That was the wrong voice.
That was the wrong voice. I'm going to assess the situation.
I've assessed it to be pretty bad.
It's pretty rough.
Rough on these
Just a quick look
seas.
through my sheet. We're gonna do a little thing. I would say shout out to the crew, but they're all cowards, so they can just sit and hide.
They are also making sure the ship isn't sinking. that is also something.
Stab this fella.
You're gonna stab that fella? Okay.
I'm gonna
Go ahead and stab that fella.
I'm about to swash his buckles.
Evil demon sword. That is 19 to hit,
That does hit.
with 11 on the base damage.
It's dead.
Okay.
You can roll the rest of the damage if you want, but I'm just letting you know you got
Let's
it.
just see how extra dead he would have been. With an 8 on top of that. Not very dead. No, it's not super dead, but dead.
Still super dead. Yeah. As you completely skewer this other merfolk. These guys aren't apparently too
I
tough.
grab him by the neck. I throw him over the right. I'm just like throwing people over things, apparently.
Okay, give me a strength check real quick.
Oh, I've got it those because I got gauntlets.
You've got gauntlets of Onga strength.
You said strength, just strength check.
We'll do athletics. if that's any better.
21.
21? Over the side he goes. You just beat him. Another one goes off.
my ship, you cowards. And then I'm going to take a bonus action. 1 second. Bonus action. I can't. Can I do a bonus action hide and just slip away in the chaos? I'm gonna bonus
Let's say
action
right
hide.
now, like you are in eyesight of 2 things. You'd have to move first. You can't be in eyesight of anything.
How much more movement do I have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll do a bonus action dash. 5, 10. God, it's so small.
You can zoom in. It's fine. I'm not recording.
I know. I've zoomed in. I've got a trackpad. Hold on. I'm gonna go here. And as I get there, I'm not going to pull my gun, but I'm going to see what it feels like when I grab my, like, if I reach for a different weapon.
Okay, give me a wisdom save.
I want to double check if I can break through this madness. 19.
19. As you go for it, you feel that same voice again be like, no, use the weapon. But you pretty much, at this point, you're not surprised by it anymore. This isn't any sort of surprise to you. You feel like you could at this point. At least for if you want to switch to it now.
Me, you devil. Yeah.
You feel like now for the next turn, essentially, you will be able to use whatever you want.
Blunderbuss has been drawn, and I end my turn.
Okay. Next up is Ellie.
It's me.
You are currently grappled.
Yes, I am.
You are being grabbed by this very large Kraken tentacle.
Yes. What can I do against that?
You can try to escape. It will take an action, though.
That's a good point. Can I just bite him instead?
You can bite him.
I want, you know?
Yeah?
Saber-tooth tiger, let's see here. First of all, multi-attack, cool. Second of all, rend. I'm gonna try to rend. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna hit it with a rend.
Oh, what does it say it does?
Melee attack roll, +6, reach 5 foot, hit 2d6 +4 slashing damage. That's it.
Oh, just its attack.
It's just the saber-tooth attack. Okay, I've rolled both. That's a 17 and a 16 +6.
Well, okay. I will ask you this now. Do your attacks count as magical?
No.
I
Maybe?
think so at this level.
Check, because
Yeah, I'm gonna
Moon
check.
Druid it might be.
Moon
I
Druid,
just want to make sure.
The Moon Druid things are considered magical. I just don't know at what level. That'll be in your features and traits.
Read your features and
I
traits.
can choose to do radiant damage instead of normal damage, if that counts.
I will say
I have
to
elemental
learn
fury.
this,
I have elemental fury.
to learn the information, one of your attacks will do. Yeah. So the first bite you do normal damage. You quickly realize even though you bit into it, it deals 0 damage.
I would
The
like
Kraken is immune to piercing damage from non-magical attacks.
Well, if I've noticed that on the first attack,
The second
then-
bite then can be
yeah,
radiant.
I'm gonna turn that into a radiant.
Yep.
And I actually get to do even more damage. Just can I tell, just in general, whether or not this thing would be weakest against cold, fire, lightning, or thunder?
No.
Okay, well I'm gonna go with lightning since it's wet. I'm gonna do an extra 1d8 of lightning damage. I haven't even rolled the actual damage.
Roll
yet.
the radiant damage first, please.
9 + 4. No wait, no, it's 9. I'm stupid. 5 + 4, so 9.
Okay. Yep. 9. Alrighty.
9 radiant damage. And
You
then
bite
a
into it.
And then a 1d8 of lightning damage. 3.
Okay. As the extra lightning damage courses through this thing, it doesn't seem to affect it at all. This Kraken is immune to lightning damage.
Heck. That was only my action though. Smile. I don't have any bonus actions other than Wild Shape and Shillelagh though. Smile. Damn it.
Okay.
Since I can't do anything else, that's my turn. I did a bit of damage to it. That's it.
And at the end of your turn, because that hurty,
Yeah.
it's gonna fling you.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no! Please don't.
I'm gonna roll a dice to see where it flings you.
I sure hope it's not in the water. Smile.
It's gonna fling you 40 feet towards the other tentacle.
What? Is he gonna juggle me?
Hey guys, look, it's up, cat.
But funny enough, you don't get there.
Oh.
You hit the box.
Owie.
Owie indeed, because you're gonna take a little bit of damage.
Not grappling anymore though.
You are not grappled anymore, but you take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. You take 6 total bludgeoning damage from the fling.
And I'm laid down now, aren't I?
Let me check. Yes, you are knocked prone.
Yeah, and since I was at the end of my turn, I can't get up now.
Nope.
That shall be it then.
Well, yeah, that is just a legendary action it's gonna do. I figured it was the end of your turn, so.
Yeah.
Celestine, you're up.
yeah. Bonk the one in front of me with the rapier.
Okay.
It's only gonna be a 10.
That does miss.
It's okay, we can do it again.
I'm do it again.
That's gonna be a 12.
12 also misses.
Fuck me.
I failed.
This thing is just a little too slippery for you.
Joke's on you. I've hit all my attacks so far. Haha. Says the tiger.
Well, just because of
actually on
that,
the ground.
you're not gonna get Bardic Inspiration. Bardic Inspiration to Relio.
I don't need
Strength.
it.
Okay. Next up is the Merfolk captain in front of Aurelio. What can it do? It's going to just swing a few times at Relio. That is a natural 20 on the first hit. So sorry. I'm going to roll the second attack. The second attack is a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay, so but the nat 20 does hit, and it is time for funny table. Unfortunately, this guy can use the funny table.
Knock my weapon out of my hand. See what happens.
So let me first roll the damage.
And come back.
29 cold damage.
Okay.
And since it's hitting you, Relio, why don't you roll me a D100?
Bam. Bam. D100.
Yep.
83.
83. You cannot make opportunity attacks until the end of your next turn.
But just shock and grasp me.
Yeah, and with that, since you can't make an opportunity attack, 5, 30.
Oh yes, everyone gang up on Celestine.
Yep. Alrighty. Next up is Mr. Chestnut.
Ball.
Does Celestine ever give me permission to fireball her?
Always gives you permission to fireball her. She's resistant to fire.
The ship may not be resistant to fireball damage, but we'll find out.
It's raining.
It's a fucking fireball.
We've been hit by cannons. This bitch is big.
Yeah, and then we had to go
That's
more
not a
up because we
fireball.
were full of holes. That was not a great example to use. It went badly when we got hit by cannons.
Technically, if I shoot it in the air, will it light everything on fire? Since it's just
Not if
explode?
it doesn't hit anything, but if it's... I will say, at minimum, you're lighting a box on fire. If you do that, because the box is kind of...
Oh
above.
no, not the boxes. So I am aware that Celestine would give me permission.
You are aware. You and her have had this conversation before. where you were like, theoretically, if I had to fireball you because you were surrounded by enemies, would you be okay with that? And she responded with, absolutely, I'm resistant to fire damage.
I'ma hit him.
Okay, so
I
Both-
can mend the ropes later. It's okay.
both Merfolk, the Merfolk Captain, Celestine, and the Kraken need to make saves.
Dexterity.
Dexterity
Yeah.
saving throw of 17.
Of 17.
I rolled a 22, so we double
Okay.
balling.
Is that quarter?
Yeah.
So the captain rolled a 25, so it saved.
Vagan is now fireballable because he has evasion, so even if he fails, it's half, and if he doesn't, and if he succeeds, it's 0 damage.
That's what I was
So
thinking.
both Merfolk failed, so they're getting blasted. One had a 16, one had a 12, and the Kraken rolled a 10, so it also failed.
Okay, so that's gonna
Everybody's
be
getting fireballed.
kind of low, so 22.
22. Okay, so both Merfolk are just incinerated. They're done. You said 22 damage total was the total,
Yeah.
so it'd be 11 for the captain and 22 for the Kraken. Okay. You incinerated both of those other soldiers. The captain's still standing there. Kraken got a little burnt. He's a little toasty.
Kraken's a little crispy. Celestine smells the smell of burning Kraken, and she's like, I'm gonna fillet part of you.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is Mr. Chestnut's turn. I'm gonna
Okay.
switch over to my boy. He's gonna float up 30
does it
feet.
does it technically have a separate initiative?
I think it said after mine, but I can double check.
But is that technically a separate spot? I want to know if it can take a legendary action before the thing does its thing. If not, it'll do it
When you
after.
cast a spell, choose. In combat, it shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours.
It's just a different
It
turn.
shares your initiative count. Okay. Then, well, if it shares initiative count, if it's a different turn, then it can do the legendary action. So it's going to
I'm
take.
so excited for Celestine to get grappled.
It's going to take 2 legendary. It's going to use its 2 other actions it has left. 1 second. Sorry. As another tentacle appears over here.
Oh, never mind.
And it's going to attempt to grab
Bless.
Good Bear.
That was such a. That was like such a sneeze
mean-
sound effect.
It is, yeah. I have such a sound effect.
Yes. Good.
Getting fraud.
Put Goodberry on the screen real quick.
Yeah, so that is
Why?
Because
Dirty
we
20
said
to hit.
Goodberry. Goodberry's getting grabbed.
Who hit me?
1 second. Sorry. So you're getting grabbed by the Kraken.
It's got some right reach on it.
It does have some mad reach. It's Kraken.
Gnarly.
I'm gonna start barricading this shit.
We get a little cage with a door. Oh, that guy with the beard door.
So you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
13.
Yep, and you are grappled.
I'm being attacked.
Chestnut.
My team.
But yes, now your aberration can take its turn. Is that a concentration spell, or does that just happen?
It
just
is,
curious.
so I need to roll.
Yes. So you need to roll
10.
10.
Rip.
Yeah.
5.
Okay, so-
Concentration.
On a con save?
No, that's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, no, that was a con save. Yeah. So your aberration disappears. It is gone.
Boop.
What did you roll? 'Cause you must roll really low to get a con save.
I got a 3, and then I have a +2 on my con. And I don't think I have any features that help me.
Yeah, unless you have Warcaster, not particularly.
Nope.
That just feels weird. I'm so used to wizards having like insane con saves.
I think because they build it.
True. But yeah, you can keep your position on top of the thing. Because that's where it grabbed you. It hasn't moved you yet.
Mhm.
And just grabbing you. And then since your thing disappeared, Relia.
I heard the squirrel needs help. I'm on the wrong screen. I can definitely make it. I've got 40 feet. I'm not going to count it out.
Yeah, you can make it.
Flame glaive right to the tentacle.
Okay.
Getting some calamari. I think that's squid, actually. I can't remember. First attack is 16 to hit.
That hits.
Second attack would be a natural 1. I'm rolling really badly.
Okay. So roll the damage for the hit first.
What's that?
And then it's funny table time.
And then it's funny table time, yeah.
17 fire damage.
Okay. Getting a little crispy, And then go ahead and roll.
That'd be
On
a
the funny
13 for the funny table.
13? You swing once, you slash this thing, and you go to do the second hand, like, sling up, and the tentacle just boops you, and you fall prone.
I think I've used more than half my movement. So I'm just on the floor.
You are just prone now, yeah.
I'm gonna try not to set fire to the ship with my flaming glaive.
That was
Alrighty.
me, fireball.
Like one arm
Does the
up in
tentacle
the
have
air.
to make a concentration saving throw?
to let go of...
Hit it right in the nerve.
No, it does not, unfortunately. It's still grabbing Chestnut.
That's unfortunate, that's all I've got.
Alright. Next up
Okay,
are
okay.
the 2 remaining merfolk. Did you hide back there, Vagan, or did you just run around and...
No, I couldn't hide because it's an action, and I'd use both my action and bonus actions. I'm just behind the pole right now.
Okay, so then they're gonna turn around, and they're both gonna take stabs at you.
Okie dokie. You
And
fellas
then,
have made a mistake, as I draw a blunderbuss in their general direction.
and then the Kraken. It is the Kraken's turn.
If anyone else got hit by the boss, the guy in charge, they would have been dead. Because I've reduced a lot. I've reduced 59 cold damage so far in 2 turns.
Yeah, boss hurty. So the Kraken, it's gonna do its thing. It's going to fling, using its action. It's gonna fling Chestnut a random direction.
I'm falling.
I'm slowly drifting.
It's gonna fling you back 40 feet. Here.
Oh, you're in the water.
The water. Yep. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
8.
8. You desperately try to grab the, sail, but you can't just get a grip and you fall. Let me look up falling rolls real quick.
You have feather fall, I think.
Can you use that as a reaction?
Yeah, feather fall is a reaction.
Yeah.
Well,
Use
because
it.
you are 20 feet up, so you would be taking some damage so if you want to use feather fall.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And you just slowly float into the water. You are still in churning, inhospitable waves, but you didn't take any damage from falling. So basically, on every one of your turns, you're going to either make a check or use some way to get out of the water, or else you're
Okay.
going to be pulled out to sea.
What could you possibly use out of your 3 teleportation spells?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I can breathe underwater as well.
Yeah, no, are you sure you want to be breathing the same water as the Kraken that's right next to you?
And then as a bonus action, Ellie, can you make a dexterity save for me, please?
I can, but am I gonna?
You probably should.
Fair. So a saving throw, you say?
Yep, saving throw.
That's a 19.
A 19, so you do succeed.
So stuffed.
Yeah.
You're taking half of this damage.
Uh-oh.
11 points of lightning damage as a bolt of lightning strikes directly on top of you. You manage to dodge a bit out of the way, but it still gets you a little bit.
Like magical lightning or just like
Magical lightning. It's
Normal,
lightning and
okay.
summoning.
okay. The bastard. I guess that explains why it's immune to lightning, huh?
Alrighty. And with that, Vagan.
Blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss. Okay.
Actually, are they both in range? Yes, they're both in range.
They are both in range.
Well, they're going to get blunderbussed in
Okay.
real time.
He's gonna blunderbuss all over both of them.
That's 25 to hit.
Which one are you hitting?
The one right in front of me.
Okay, then the other one will get hit by splash damage.
Yeah, he will.
So yeah, that definitely... Did you roll at disadvantage?
At disadvantage?
Do you have the sharpshooter
okay.
thing?
Well, at disadvantage is a dirty 20.
Yeah, it still hits. Yeah, I was just...
Okay, they also both need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, because the one's about to get pasted, and the other one is gonna take a little bit of residual explosive damage. One of them rolled a 3,
Fail.
and the other one also rolled a 3.
Fail. So, let me just roll the damage for the first one real quick.
Yeah, this guy is just... I have a feeling he's donezo.
He's taking
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, he's donezo.
And the other one is taking a d8. He takes 4 fire damage.
Okay, that one isn't donezo. He's still standing, he's just a little crispy. Okay.
After I mulch the first one, I'm going to slip 5, 10. Would I be out of his eye line?
I mean, you can see where you're going.
Damn, he's making this very difficult not to murder him on the spot.
Yeah. And also, did you disengage?
Bonus. Wait, would he hit me from there?
You left his You left his attack range. He can hit you.
Did I?
Well, yeah, you did. 'Cause it was diagonal from you.
Yeah, he was diagonal from you.
Well,
So-
then it's bonus action disengage then.
Okay. Just checking.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, since the actions did in fact refill, 2, 3, as he's going to tentacle. Hello, Vagan.
Hello.
He's only got one left.
That's what you think.
If he's got an extra one, that's not a tentacle.
That's
Well, there's only...
Well, octopus and
Squid
stuff,
is-
krakens.
Squids have 10.
I always
Oh,
consider a kraken
Well,
an
I
octopus.
will-
That's me.
I will spoil the stat block. It has 10.
D&D 5e and tentacles.
Oh,
The
this isn't-
IRL quote unquote Kraken was an octopus.
Okay.
But okay, this
Yeah,
one
but this one ain't.
There's a squidopus.
squib.
It's a squid. Yes.
I hate that. Squidopus. Put it away. Put it in the bin.
So it is going
Put it in
to
the box.
attempt to yoink Vagan.
Is that a dexterity saving throw?
No, it's just an attack roll.
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
It rolled a 24 to hit you though.
It doesn't hit.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, I'm saying it's not.
It's gonna roll damage now.
No, it's not.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, no.
You-
Uncanny
You're
dodge.
uncanny dodging this.
Of course I am. I'll die.
Well, you are going to take... Before uncanny dodge, you're taking 14.
Okay.
So, if that is reduced to 7, I believe.
Okay.
I don't know how uncanny dodge works. Stop me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's just half rounded down.
Yeah, so 7 damage. And you are grappled.
Okay.
And then it is Ellie's turn.
Oh.
The one where the squidopus is a menace to everyone.
I'm biting it my next turn.
Since how high up is this tentacle?
It's gripping the boat right now. That one's gripping the boat.
Well, first of all, half my movement, so you got up. So 5, 10. I'm gonna bite it,
You're gonna bite it? Okay.
or whatever the fuck a render does. That's a first one's a 2 plus 6.
That one misses.
Second one is a 17 plus 6,
That one does hit.
and of course radiant.
Yep.
I haven't forgotten. Ooh. 10 plus 4 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then because I can, Primal Strike.
Okay.
This time I'm gonna go for cold damage.
Alrighty.
4.
Alright, let's do 4 cold damage.
Like, it's not immune to cold damage?
Nope.
Cool. That would be my turn, because I can't cast Shillelagh on myself.
I don't think it's vulnerable
Okay.
to anything.
Nope.
Maybe.
No, not to be cynical, but no. At the end of your turn, now that it's got Vagon, it's gonna fling Vagon
Oh, bite
with
him.
its last legendary action. It's flinging you 5, 10. It flings you right off the boat. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
19.
19. You manage to grab on the ledge there at the edge of the boat before you tumble off.
Tentacle prick.
But you are now currently hanging off the side.
I do not think this is the prick of this creature, but as you were.
Celestine, it is your turn.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, I'm going to bonk your head in, Captain.
Okay.
Stone turning noise. First attack is gonna be a 12.
That misses.
Oh, ha, that's not gonna be another 12.
Yes.
If you can teleport away, if you have Misty Step, I would recommend it because this guy hurts a lot.
Please tell me I have Misty Step. I do not
So
have
he
Misty
did
Step.
he did 59 cold damage to me in 2 turns. I just resisted because I'm a sea health.
Sea health.
Self. It's fine though. We do have Hellish Rebuke. So if he tries anything.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Say elf. Ain't it pronounced selfie?
Is that a yes for it being the end of your turn? Okay, it's gonna hit you now.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, fuck, I sneeze with that.
Was gonna just go right over that, but
CLS sneeze, the
Okay.
fuck?
so you take
I like
10
this
cold
part of their
damage.
news.
10 cold damage.
Yep.
I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke you at the 3rd level.
Okay, it
Roll
needs
a
to make
dexterity saving throw.
a dex save. Okay, it rolled a 17.
You succeeded, but you still take half of 40-10.
Okay.
Take half of
7.
15.
7 fire damage. Okay. It's gonna try to
Enjoy.
hit you again.
Okay.
That is going to be a 26 to hit to you.
Okay.
That is a total of
Guys,
22 cold damage.
guys, on a scale of 1 to 52, we're at a 10.
That's
On a
rough.
scale of 1 to 52, I'm on a 32.
And after that, Mr. Chestnut.
I gonna look up, and I'm gonna Misty Step.
Where are you misty stepping to?
As centered as I can be, looking beyond yonder.
Well, you probably could only get to like the edge.
So 30 feet.
So like 30 feet
Yeah.
along the edge of the vessel somewhere.
So I'm here. I'm gonna hide in these boxes.
Are you taking the hide action?
You can.
I'm just wait.
You can. Nothing can see you right now.
How's my stealth? I only have a +1. Will it be able to reach me within those boxes?
Potentially.
To grapple?
The grapple you, yeah.
I'll
It
do
also
the-
can just grab the box. Like,
Yeah. I'll do the hide action.
Okay.
For stealth.
Roll a stealth roll.
Name it. 10.
10. Okay, you like climb the box, but it like clatters and moves around a bit. You know, you never know.
And I did my bonus action movement.
Yeah.
I end my turn.
Okay. Relio.
I'm just gonna remove the tentacle while I'm here.
Okay.
It's going to get pruned. That is a 21 on the first hit.
That hits.
Come on. Hit 2 for a change. And that is a dirty 20 on the second one.
All right, yeah, you hit both.
The first attack being nice and simple. 13 fire damage on the first hit.
13, okay, yeah.
And the second one, 15 damage on the second hit. Every single d6, my bonus damage has been a 1.
And you slash at this tentacle. And I'll say, with that much damage, you do take out the tentacle.
All I needed
Slice
was 1 on the
tentacle.
d6.
Yeah, and you take one of its tentacles. It now has only 9.
I'm gonna rotate to a cannon.
Okay.
It is so perfectly lined up to shoot it directly in the face.
Alrighty.
That'll be my turn.
Okay, so next up then is the one merfolk left alive, who is going to 30 and attempt to stab at your hand while you're hanging on.
Oh,
So-
you little bastard.
Take him prone. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits my fingies.
Alrighty. So you take.
Uncanny dodge.
So you take 4
Just-
piercing damage, reduced to 2.
Just spread your fingers out. Uncanny dodge.
Only getting my pinky, you little bastard.
And then, so total 4 damage: 2 piercing damage, 2 cold damage,
Okay.
as it just stabs at your fingers. And then next up is the Kraken. The last tentacle is going to appear over here. It's going to make 2 tentacle attacks. Celestine, one is coming for you.
Great. Of course.
Okay, that is a 30 to hit. Yeah, I think that hits. I'd say it hits.
Alright, how dead is Celestine?
You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, guys, she's down for the count.
For now.
And
She's-
you are now grappled.
Not only is she down for the count, she's also grappled.
Okay, and the
Whoa.
one that just appeared is going to attempt to grab Vagan.
She's passed the fuck out.
Yeah, that's a 28.
Fuck!
And that is
Uncanny dodge.
you already used your reaction.
Fuck!
So that is
I heard that a good half a second IRL before it in Discord.
13 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're grappled.
Fucking fuming.
Use some potions.
I have some Oh!
And then bonus action. Who's gonna get the bonus action? Ellie's gonna get the bonus action again. Ellie, make a dexterity saving throw.
Ignoring the one who cut its tentacle off. It's a bad decision.
That is. Oh, that's a 4.
A 4, you take all of this damage.
It was good knowing you, lads.
Guys, we're being ruled by this Kraken right now.
It was good knowing you, lads.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys are doing a lot better than I thought you guys would. To be fair.
And we're,
Oh,
so
you
we're
thought
just,
we were
we
gonna
were
lose
meant to
this
die.
fight?
We were meant to die then, basically.
No. You got very lucky on the rolls. You're taking 10 points of lightning damage.
Okay, that's not that bad. I was expecting somewhere in the fucking high.
Oh,
double
it could have been
digits.
worse. It could have been
Okay.
worse.
I was expecting to go down, honestly. But hey. Oh, champ.
Okay. Vagan.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
What do I do?
Suck on a bottle, get some healing in you.
I'm grappled, you twat.
You can yeah.
You can't do anything when you grapple.
Yeah,
Your arms to your
no,
side.
no, you can do. You can attack when you're grappled.
You could still attack when you're grappled, so you could like get a potion bottle.
No, I'm stubborn. I'm gonna stab it with my fancy sword.
Inflaminate that shit.
Okay. So you, yeah, are you speaking the command words of flame on?
Do I have a feeling if I keep using it, it's gonna possess me quicker?
No. It cannot possess you any more than it's already doing.
Then get nice and spicy, brother.
Okay. So, alrighty. You get 1d8 extra fire damage. If you hit. So, go ahead, roll to hit.
27.
That does hit. That does in fact hit.
Do I get my fucking extra damage for sneak attack?
Yes, you do, because you are the only thing here.
I'm stab it.
You are
So it's
stabbing.
been-
Just saw it off.
Head on the first. Plus the D8
Okay.
of fire. Hold on.
Plus the d8 of fire.
That's plus 3. Now plus
Yep.
the 3d6s.
Uh-huh.
12.
Okay. And
Hey.
Vegan, you slice off a good bit of this tentacle.
Oh.
Retreats under the waves. And then, yeah, I would say it did move you here. And then you fell. So you fall into the water.
Thankfully, I got a ring that I can swim. I'd
Just
be
in
dead right
perfect
now.
time.
You can
Yeah,
swim
threw
and
me a
you
t-shirt
can
from
breathe air.
from the room. I spilt water on myself because I'm stupid.
That was your turn. Was that your turn, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. It is Ellie's turn next.
Which of these tentacles looks like least hurt?
I don't think any of them have been smacked yet. Other than the ones that have been cut off.
I've bitten this one.
Well, you've bit that one. That one's the weakest.
And you've bit the other one on the left because you were grappled by it. That's when we found
Oh
out.
yeah, true. I'm going to... The one down here, at the bottom left, I'm going to count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 50. Hold on. 35, 50. Yes.
I do that all the time.
It is in fact within range. I just took the time to count. It is
Is it?
barely within range.
Cool.
Well, this one down here is,
That one.
but not this one.
Okay, that one then. That one right there, Nathan. That one.
Okay.
Yeah. Moonbeam right on top of it.
Okay. So
Con-
what does it need to
con
do when
save
it
though.
hit? Con save? Roll a 14.
Damn it! Meet it beats it. Hold on. Let me see. Is it... Okay, half damage, but still takes damage.
Okay.
That is 16. Then he takes 8. Because that's half.
Okay.
It's a radiant.
Is that your turn?
No. I've done Moonbeam. That's an action.
Yep.
I'm gonna put down the like Moonbeam, that boom effect, green circle. It's like right there on top of the bitch. I have nothing else to do, I guess, other than maybe move. But I want to stay here and bite this one next turn. If I can't bite now.
Okay. Is that everything from you then?
I believe so.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to take 2 of its legendary actions.
Either from against me.
Yeah, it's going to smack you.
Shit.
Actually, it's still grappling Celestine, ain't it?
She's currently knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, it's still grappling you. It's gonna just use one of its legendary actions actually for now, and fling Celestine, free up that tentacle.
Oh, great. I hope she doesn't end up in the water because she's just gonna sink.
You'll
still be able to breathe.
Oh yeah, because water breathing. You are ending up in the water.
Great.
Not entirely sure what to do here, except I was going to just try and Who would have seen, just for reference points?
Who would have seen?
No,
Ellie?
Am I needed right now?
No. Ellie and Vagan would have seen this happen.
Okay.
They just see their unconscious bard get flung into the water. She goes on the surface and starts sinking.
And since that was the legendary action, Celestine,
Oh.
I need to make
Saving throw.
saving throw. Yep.
That's a 10. That's a fail.
You have one failure. Okay.
Oh boy.
Next up is the Merfolk captain, who is going to 30 get behind Relio and start smacking. There is a 25 to hit Relio and a 14 to hit Relio.
That one does not hit.
Okay, so you take 15 cold damage.
Gosh, easy peasy, that one. I'm now underneath half.
And with that, the creature is going to use its 2 other legendary actions. I'm going to say it uses the legendary actions to move the tentacle. Since that would take a little bit of effort, it's going to move the tentacle over here. And now it is Mr. Chestnut's turn.
Let's see. I don't think I have any healing potions.
Well, everyone had at least one, because we divvied them out to everyone. So if you didn't use one last session, you should have one.
Okay. Did anyone say that Celestine's downed?
We didn't. Ellie and Vagan did.
Oh.
I just assume Ellie just assumes that everyone else saw.
Do I hear the captain near me?
You do hear him run up and start swinging.
I'm gonna poke my head outside the box and look at him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Scorching Ray for my Circlet of Blasting on him.
Okay.
So, all 3 rays. 17,
That hits.
11,
That misses.
and 18.
Okay, 2 out of the 3 hit.
Okay. So it's going to be 7 fire damage
Okay.
and 3 fire damage.
Okay. Still up.
Okay. And that's all I can do at the moment.
Okay. Aurelio.
I want to hunt the Kraken. I'm gonna hit this guy twice.
Okay.
That is a 13
That misses.
and 23
That does hit.
for a 15 fire damage.
Okay.
I'm rolling so badly, man.
Alrighty, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Next up is the one merfolk who's going to jump into the water with Vagan. And start
I'm gonna eat his face.
fighting with him. Start fighting with him in the water. With a natural 20 to hit.
Oh,
I know you're uncanny dodging this. Okay, so you take 7 piercing damage reduced to 3, and then 5 cold damage reduced to 2.
I'm eating your face, mate.
Okay, next up is the Kraken, who is going to one attack, try to grab Ellie. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 17 bludgeoning damage,
Oh boy, oh boy.
and you are grappled.
Damn it, not again.
And then the second tentacle attack is going to be headed towards Relio. That is a 16 to hit Relio.
Yeah, it hits. I've got 16 AC.
Okay. 15 bludgeoning damage, reduced to 7. And you are now grappled.
I can deal with that.
Vagan, it is your turn.
I'm in his face with my sword.
Okay,
23.
that hits.
9 damage.
He's done though. As he starts struggling with you in the water, he thinks he's in his element, and you just take your sword, run it right through his chest. He's done.
Underwater. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get back up onto the boat.
Okay. So it's a good, I'm going to say a
so-
good 15 feet to get up.
As Vagan gets up onto the boat, he'll like cough some water up. Pink one's in water. That's my turn.
You say that. I'm going to have a little check here. They do. As you yell that, some of the crew underneath the ship have also noticed. They have been doing nothing. They've been trying to keep the ship afloat. And a rope flings out from one of the ports of which a cannon would be poked out of. And Wild West style grapples around Celestine's waist. She's not going to float off anytime soon.
You only get half the gnashings now, fellas.
And with that, Ellie,
Yeah.
you're currently grappled.
No, because I'm gonna rend twice. Duh.
Okay.
Once again, I'm just gonna roll both d20s right away.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 11 and 20. Dirty.
Okay, the 20 hits, the 11 misses.
Alright. 7 plus 4.
Okay.
And, like usual, Primal Strike. I want to do Thunder next.
Okay.
That's 8
Does the ship
thunder
have cannons?
Yeah. The ship does have cannons.
I'm trying
damage.
to.
We sank a ship.
I'm trying to fill this cannon so I can shoot the fucker in the face, but I'm being molested by a tentacle and the captain.
8 thunder damage. Does that do anything?
Okay. It just takes normal damage. Is that your turn, Ellie?
Oh, me. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. It's going to use its bonus action. Not its bonus action. It's going to use a legendary action to fling Relio. That's going to fling Relio upwards 40 feet.
That's like that is the worst possible outcome.
Do I see him?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, if the it's billowing, say it's stormy.
Okay, you do hit something.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab
It
onto.
is storming.
Oh, up! I thought you meant vertical.
Well, you go up. No, you go up like north.
Okay, that's
So-
fine. I thought you meant I was being
Okay.
thrown vertically up. That's the
But
worst
you are
Because I'm
taking
outcome.
saying, like,
damage.
oh, let me feather follow him.
So you take 3d6 damage. So you take 15 bludgeoning damage, reduced to 7.
Okay, I'm a little hurty, I will say. It means I'm just gonna have to become an alcoholic for a moment.
Okay. Celestine. Death saving throw.
Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be a 7.
Okay. Another failure.
One more fail, and then Celestine's fucking dead.
Okay.
It's okay, we've got rid of the fly.
At the end of Celestine's turn, it's going to use another action to fling Ellie
Oh no. Distraction.
into the water.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you a very important question. How does the water walking ring work?
It's just active when you want it to be.
So, do I, because I don't want to go under the water, do I just hit the water like a solid plane?
Yes. Which means you are taking some fall damage.
I would assume I would know about fall damage. About
That
I
was
would
the sound of
assume.
you thrown off the side of the ship.
yeah. I would assume Ellie would know, or at least assume that she would take damage if she just landed on it. So I will take the swim.
Okay.
I will just
I will tell you. Either way, you're taking damage. I should tell you.
yet.
Is one more than
Yeah,
the
so-
other? Or
No.
No.
Because water isn't the negate fall damage type of thing. If you're coming at it 20 feet up, you're gonna hurty.
true.
That depends how fast you're going and how you land.
I'm pretty sure cats aren't known for their diving potential.
Yeah, and
You'd be surprised
and
what
you-
tigers can do.
and you
yeah.
did just get flung 40 feet outwards by a kraken. You're not going slow.
Okay. So basically, my form, my wild shape form is dead.
Pretty much. I'm gonna roll. 8 bludgeoning damage.
I go back up to max because my wild shape thing goes out, and then I
Yep.
remove 3 health.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
With that, Mr. Chestnut.
Okay. Does the captain look a little hurty?
He's looking at a little bit of hurty.
I breathe in. I'm going to cast. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay.
Let's see.
You will get the Kraken and it.
Okay, it's a dexterity saving throw 17.
Okay, the captain rolled a 15, so he failed. Oh, and rolled his twice. Let me get the Kraken. All right, they both rolled a 15, so they both fail.
Okay. So it's going to be 29 damage.
And 5 damage to you, and as you let loose this fireball, everyone here can hear an inhuman screech. It is something none of you have ever heard before. The Kraken dips below the waves, completely from sight. All of the tentacles let go of the vessel, and it just disappears from you. The captain, however, still standing, though looking very hurt.
I can't do anything else right now.
So that's your turn.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go over here. Do I see Celestine from where I am?
You do see Celestine in the waves, bobbing up and down. The waves have gotten less rough now, but she is laying there unconscious with a rope wrapped around her waist.
Okay. I can't reach her just yet, so I will end my turn.
Okay. Relio.
I literally can't help. You're in the water and there's a rope around you. I don't know what to do to help. Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70. If I dash, I can actually make it. And I have... How many potions do I have on me right now? I think I've got a few. Well, giving somebody else a potion, is that an action or a bonus action?
I'll say it's a bonus action.
Fuck it. I'll dash. I can make it to here with an 80, I checked.
Okay.
I live in the water. It's fine. I'm going to bonus action the healing potion.
Okay.
What is it? It is... What is it? 1d4 plus 2 or 2d4 plus 2?
Alrighty. If you want to go ahead and roll that.
How much?
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, that's gonna be 7 points.
And you thought a Kraken was supposed to be scary.
Don't talk shit too quick. Might come back.
She's no longer dying.
But I borderline wanted to come back. Relio wants to kill a Kraken.
Ray wants to die, I guess. Damn.
It was... If I could just get that cannon shot off and roll another 97 like I did last time. I rolled so disgustingly.
Well, one single cannon wouldn't have dealt that much. It was just you rolling.
Oh yeah, I rolled 3 crits
All
in
the
a row.
Yeah.
It was vile.
It was vile.
So I would just roll
well-
all the crits. How it works. When I'm on the cannons, I just crit.
Yeah.
My cannon.
So is that your turn, Elio?
Yeah.
And then next up is Vagon.
Let's have a look at the board right now.
And person. That is it.
Let me zoom in. We'll zoom in all the way in. Trackpad it up. Oh fuck, it's close. How far away is he?
And distance.
5, 10, 15,
If you bonus action dashed, you could most definitely get there.
Hello, fella. We're going to have a talk with swords as I draw my demon sword.
All right.
My favourite anime.
Please roll good.
That's a lie.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay. 13 on the first bit.
It's dead.
I'm going for his head. Head's coming off.
Head's coming off.
Head's coming off.
You take off the head of this Merfolk captain. You feel good. Like, you've fought people. You've killed people before. This feels amazing. And the body hits the ground. And I will say...
Would you say the body hits the floor?
I was trying to avoid that, but yes.
The body's hit the floor.
And Celestine and Relio, you get dragged by the people in the bottom of the deck to the ship to be able to get up.
As soon as I get in, I'm just going to slap one in the back of the head. Did none of you think to just drag her back in?
We were working on it. The other guy says, like, just we were working on
Celestine
it.
is just shivering like a leaf. Her poor, like, warm-blooded tiefling body just, like, shuddering.
Bring her to
And
me.
then-
As this person hits the deck and they're all pulled on, Vagan in the most. I'm not going to shout because you'll hear it in the mic, but in like full Captain Angry Dad mode, is just man your stations to the crew.
Okay, I'm gonna need Ellie to make an athletics check for me real quick.
Why?
You are in the middle of the ocean. The waves are still choppy. You still need to make an effort to swim back to the ship, unless you want to wild shape again.
Okay, but consider. I have a question.
That sounds so backwards.
Shut up. Would Ellie know about a specific creature called a hunter shark?
Say yes. Let's say yes.
Shark time.
If you want to wild shape to a shark, swim back over, then turn back to get up on the boat, you can do that.
This shark's really good. What? Okay. No, hold on. This bite attack. First of all, only one attack. That's okay. It gets advantage on the attack roll if the target doesn't have all its HP, and it's a 3d6 of damage. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna jump up onto the boat again.
As you all get on the boat, crew start getting back to where they're supposed to be. You hear a lot of commotion below deck of people, like, haphazardly trying to repair damage that had been done. Because the Kraken was gripping the vessel. It was tearing into it quite a bit. As everyone's supposed to get back to where they're supposed to be, we're going to go ahead and have our break here. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Switch us over to the world map here. You all are still kind of off the coast of Algate, but you are moving at normal speed now. Everything seems fine. The waves a bit calmer now. And your boat is free, though it is in need of repairs. It definitely was damaged during the conflict. But it is up to you now, as a crew, to decide where you would like to go.
Question to DM.
Yes.
As I don't know where it is in the world, how close are we to the island?
What do you mean the island?
Of backgroundness.
You...
Are we close enough to dock there?
No.
Okay.
I will let you know, because I finally, figured it out. It is this island up here.
Okay.
I'm zooming out. Where are we?
You guys are off of Algate,
We're right at the snowy island still.
and this is the one he's asking about over here.
Well,
So no, not close.
we could redock back up at
Have we
Valgate.
gone to Dragon?
We have not gone to Dragon.
The dragon isn't there. It's just for aesthetics.
We assume.
So we just fought that, and now you want to go near a dragon?
Well, I'm
Celestine.
sorry that dragons are more confidently in my stature. At least they don't fling me into the water after knocking me unconscious.
They just kill you with their breath.
Which is
Or grab
usually
you.
fire, which I'm resistant to.
I have fur. I am not.
I still reckon I could have
Honey,
chased that
you'll
Kraken
be
down.
fine.
Well,
Mr. Chestnut just walks
we are-
away.
Leave the Kraken alone.
we have a couple of islands we could go to. We can dock back up at Valgate if we really need to make repairs urgently. But there's also the little forest island up to the north. There's the good island, but I don't really think we need to go there yet. That's more later on. When we're more confident of the arrival of the demons, then we go there. Tell them what it is. But
Friggins marching up and down the boat, checking on all the crew. Like he's mad. They did nothing. He's upset with them. Everything's being scrutinized. The way they walk, they talk, the way they tie ropes.
I'm gonna,
The god, leave them alone. Or at least get one of them to fetch me a blanket.
I'm gonna
That is
cast
good.
Prestidigitation on you to dry you off and clean you.
Thank
Nice.
you, that dried me off, but I'm still freezing cold.
Fire play.
Fireball.
Why do they call it that?
Fireball!
so did you just say you have a cantrip called Fire Play?
In the prestidigitation, one of the options just says fire play. You instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. I'm just wondering why they chose fire play.
I'm not a huge fan of the name either, I'm going to be honest.
That is an interesting name.
Hmm.
Again, thank you. However, blanket would probably be better at holding in my remaining body heat.
Vagan marches up to the helm and suggests to all of the crew and the team we dock at the central island.
Ali's gonna go below deck. I'm assuming she's gonna find a nice place to, quote unquote, hide away, and she's gonna contact Nelroth.
Alrighty.
Like, hey,
So
hey, you busy?
so where are you guys going? Because it's basically up to Vagan, but if you guys want to speak on it some more.
I'm good going for Middle Island. I just don't want to go back to Valgate. It's kind of pointless.
I just want to
it's
go somewhere
decided.
warm.
Central Island, and don't make me ask twice.
Let's just go
Okay.
then. I'll help with the crew with mending stuff.
Alrighty.
Celestine's gonna go take a nap.
Just kind of take a nap. Yep. This one here. Let me write it in a different color. Let's choose. What I wrote blue in the other one, right?
Yeah, blue is the other one.
So we'll do green for this one.
Do it right on the dragon. The dragon's name is the island's name.
I'll do. This is the Ringway Isles.
That's a very long dragon name.
That's a very normal dragon name. They like to have a couple of titles.
So, you all make course for the Ringway Isles to bunker down and get repaired. So, you guys are doing a couple things on your way. You're just summoning the owl. Is there any particular reason you're summoning the owl, or is it just to be?
So, more mobs, Celestine.
How is it doing that?
Cuddles.
Isn't it a ghost?
No. It's a familiar. It's
No.
still alive.
I thought familiars were like spectral.
Well, they tend to be fey beings.
That's fair.
I mean,
No,
if
you
you
could-
had like a ghost owl cuddling you, wouldn't you like mentally warm up as well?
You could consider fey to be cold-blooded. That's totally fair.
She just treats the owl like a stuffed animal. It just ends up getting grabbed and like brought under one of her arms.
It obeys.
It obeys.
Okay.
It obeys the call of the cuddles.
You all settle. So you settle in with the owl. What's Relio up to?
Relio's sat up at the front of the ship sulking.
Yeah, it got away. The Kraken is not been slain, but you do know now.
I didn't get to hit.
There's a sense of knowing.
I didn't get to hit
It
it
can
with
be
the cannon.
killed.
I didn't get to hit it with the cannon. It was prime cannon position. I was gonna blow a hole through its head.
It's not a can event.
God damn it.
Lucky's on the other side of the boat.
So Vagan, you're at the helm. You're just, steering the vessel. Anything else you would do in the probably few weeks?
I'm just on the crew.
Constantly?
The entire time, I am just furious with them. I'm used to a pirate crew. This is a crew of wimps and babies. You want to get paid?
Okay.
You're a pirate. I'm
Alrighty.
basically trying to whip the crew into shape. I'm like, these boys need to be pirates, not whatever this sorry excuse of a crew is. Drill sergeant the entire time.
Yeah, you're just yelling and screaming, and they seem to just begrudgingly follow instructions. A bit better than before. You do that for the few weeks. And then, who else have I? I think everyone else is. Oh, Celestine, other than being cuddled by the owl, what else would you do over this trip?
Honestly, other than getting rest and trying to decompress over the fact that, the Kraken happened, the memories of the Kraken are making other memories flood back, so she's just gonna not let that happen and focus on other things.
Okay, you're helping the crew, try to whip the crew into shape a little bit. They're again, like, begrudgingly, like, through all the insults and whatnot that Vagan is throwing their way, doing what they need to do a little bit quicker than normal.
Celestine's definitely a bit more gentle, showing any of the slower ones how to, like, do things more efficiently, teaching them the different, like, verbiage and different words that are used on a pirate ship compared to a regular ship.
Okay.
Because
And
she knows that it takes a bit to adjust to the lifestyle. She's had people join her crew before who had no idea what it was like on a pirate ship, and then they became full-fledged pirates.
okay.
Um,
And
I forgot, Mr. Chestnut will be working with Wayne on like making the magical items like attuned to his book.
Wayne, when are we gonna meet your wife?
are you just asking him that one day?
Yeah.
Is it? He just kind of looks at you and it blinks. It is odd of you to assume I would have one.
I'm going
Aww.
to find you one. She's gonna be a
That's-
lovely lady.
That's not necessary.
No. Let me think for a second. Do
Do you have a husband?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I understand why you asked. I'm not upset by you asking. But no.
It's gonna be a lovely lady. She's gonna have like scales, not mermaid scales though. No, we don't fuck with mermaids.
As you keep speaking, he just turns to Chestnut. Anyway, what else did you need? Like, completely trying to ignore Celestine right now.
I was wondering if we add more of the crystals, how it would affect my book. I've been meaning to create a
be honest
grimoire
with you.
eventually.
I'm going to be honest with you. With the one that you have enhancing its abilities is probably the only one that you're going to get any use out of. You're not one of nature or religious magics, I assume.
No.
And this other one, this purple one, has produced very wild results that I don't think you'd want in a spell book, where you want everything to be neat and controlled.
So how could I make it stronger?
At this point, I don't know if you could with the crystals. Unless you find a bigger, more powerful crystal. But we haven't found any more since we left.
So the ink I use is part of my abilities. Do you think there's anything I could like mix it with to help?
I'm going to be honest, that's not my normal expertise. You may want to actually contact a wizard, a full-fledged wizard, to ask about that stuff. I work with machine, technologies, not ink, as you would expect.
Do you have... It's still like put on there by strings, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how to like fasten it a little bit better? Just so it don't
I
fall
could
off?
do. I could make a little device that kind of latches to the binding to keep it in place. Might take a couple days, but I could do it.
And with other people in the group...
that chair. Relly's been asking me about that chair.
Oh.
So
You can use
I'll
the
get to work as
purple
well.
crystal as much as you want.
Yeah, that one. I'll use those for the chairs.
Does everyone else in the group have...
chairs.
Does everyone else in the group have magical items? Or is there anyone using like just a regular...
Celestine does not have a single magical item. Except for her flute.
Could
I
you...
think you also have the Earth Gem. Well,
What color
was the
crystal would
first one,
Celestine
so-
use? The pink?
The
Pink one?
The elemental gem that she has, I think, is the poison one. The poison and ooze one.
Or Celestine?
that's what she has at the moment in her necklace. The first.
Oh
gem.
no, I meant
forgot.
in
She
her...
turned it into a necklace.
No, but for her sword or whatever she uses. Do you think we could upgrade it with the crystals?
Wayne will think about it for a bit, and he goes, "Well,
So
possibly."
she's not really nature or religious.
Yeah, possibly. There was that pink
There ain't
one.
a
right?
single lick of religion in me.
That pink one. Did anyone grab any of those ones that you guys told me about?
Yeah, I like made sure to grab every color.
Because
I don't
I
Oh
might
my
be
God.
able to use that. That is of a specific goddess. It may be useful to enhance enchantment magics, which, knowing Celestine is her preferred magical type.
And Wayne, is there anything that you want us to keep an eye out for?
Uh,
Since we're outside
raw
a little more?
material. The ship is dangerously low on raw material. I have us patched up to be able to get to dock, but after that, if we were to get damaged again out here in the sea, we'd be just floating ducks.
I'm saying for like other activities that you're pursuing.
Raw materials, either
Okay.
way. Any raw materials you could get a hold of would be helpful. I'm running
We-
dangerously low
We
on
need
everything.
a
pretty
pickaxe.
much. A pickaxe.
We'll collect the stone ourselves.
Okay, if you say so.
Relio will get the materials ourselves.
He sort of just nods. And then, as that is going on, Ellie, you're contacting Nilroth.
Yeah.
So you kind of find a quiet spot. You set up a couple chairs. You sit down. And it's almost as you blink, and again, that now that you've been away from the Kraken and from everything, you feel that like very familiar, like perfect winter's day type of feeling. And Mr. Nilroth is sitting on the chair across from you, a kind of holding a mug that is just, instead of like simmering hot, like a hot chocolate or something, there's just bits of snowy particles like coming off of it as like a chilled drink. He sort of takes a sip and he goes, "Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah.
What happened to you? May I ask? I couldn't get a hold of you for quite a while."
We went to the island.
I got that part.
I don't know why I couldn't. I don't know why we couldn't contact each other. I tried as well. I don't know why we couldn't.
Interesting. Takes another sip. Well, I'm assuming you didn't hear, call me here just to chat.
Nope. I'm gonna hold up the amulet.
He takes a look at it. Kind of takes in his hand a little bit. I see. Was it very difficult to get hold of it?
I think it was easier than the current, at the time, current owner, quote unquote, intended it to be, because we just kind of cut it off of his neck. We just cut the strap. It was kind of easy.
So just some dude had it on a makeshift necklace.
Not a dude. It was like very large, like a huge beast of some sort, like ice element, ice beast. I don't know. It was weird.
See, Nilroth squints a little bit.
He knew you, by the way.
Probably, huh?
He knew of you.
Yes, I believe I know who you were speaking of. A very particular Yeti that I once banished from this material plane quite a while ago. Well, it seems he made his way back. I'm glad you didn't have much problem with him.
No, it was just a short fight, and then we cut his necklace. We ran with it.
You see, did you kill him by any chance?
No.
That's going to be a problem.
Ah. I see.
Their kind
we
can
got
be
an
very...
avalanche on him.
She already answered. He goes, they are very vindictive creatures, and most likely that one in particular, if he survived your encounter, would probably chase you down at any, with any amount of effort at his disposal. So I would look out for that. He might be back.
I see. I'll keep that in mind.
But very
Okay,
glad to see that you acquired a gem. Where are you? Are you heading to another island somewhere?
I think so. I would assume so.
Because I will need time to adjust this specific gem and amulet to you specifically.
Okay.
So I'll stick around for a few weeks, make sure everything's good. I do have to report that this was found to the other courts and whatnot. Have to deal with all that drama yet. But otherwise should be a fairly simple task. And when I'm finished and it's all ready for you, I will explain to you what it can do. Because it is quite a powerful artifact, and the fact that you've gotten a hold of one so easily is quite lucky of you.
Well, anything else you need from me?
Not in particular. I will ask, just out of courtesy, if there's a place on the vessel I can stay for these few weeks, instead of sort of just taking over a room like I usually would.
I'm not the captain.
It's that vegan fella, correct?
Yeah, technically.
Very well. I'll go speak to him then. But I'll be around in case you need anything. And you see he stands up and kind of just tosses the mug that is empty, and it just disperses into a little puff of snow. It falls into a little pile on the floor. Very well. I'll be around. And he walks out of this kind of small area you've put yourself in.
Patch immediately appears and begins playing in the pile of snow.
And Vagan, you're up at the helm right now. It's been a little while, but you do have a visitor up there with you. A small blue crab with a monocle and top hat is up there
Again,
chilling.
is smoking his last few cigars, looks down. What do you want?
Oh, can I just exist, good man?
Good man. I've never been called a good man before.
Well, I feel like everyone should be called a good man or madam at some point in time. It's good for the soul.
What do you want?
I'm just chilling. I don't want to be down below deck. I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed and cooked over a fire.
That is bar course of pirates, yes.
So I'm just gonna chill up here. Just chilling, you know?
Speaking of stabbed.
What?
It's a cat slowly approaching the crab now.
The crab turns, sees the cat. What is that?
A cat.
Oh, no, that will not do. And you feel the crab scuttle up your leg and onto your shoulder.
You little bastard! Get off of me!
And then you keep that cat at good arm's length away from me.
Patches can't eat this one.
I don't want to eat him. I want him to be my friend.
He'll probably kill you.
Oh,
No, he won't. He won't kill me.
Is Patches speaking common?
No, she's speaking Sylvan. She can't speak common.
Okay.
And I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
This crab does, however, seem to respond. Just go, oh, if that's the case, scuttles back down your shoulder, down your leg, onto the ground.
Patches stalks closer slowly and immediately, sniffs a bit and says, "You smell like the sea. You smell like the ocean, but weird."
I am, in fact, a blue crab that can speak in multiple languages at this point. So, yes, I am what you would call weird.
No. Not that kind of weird. Not that kind of weird. You smell like magic?
Oh, of course. I am a magical crab.
That's what they all say. Displaces onto Vagan's shoulder.
Have I just become a statue for these random beasts?
And as
All he hears is weird.
and as you guys continue traveling for a few weeks, you eventually see the Ringway Isles, an island that, though it is on a map pretty close, its environment seems very different. Instead of a harsh winter wasteland, you see lush trees in all sorts of colors, some greens, some oranges, some yellows. You even see a few purple trees dotted out in different places, and giant mushrooms that tower even the tallest of trees. You see floating islands that surround it, floating almost in just a nonsensical pattern, moving almost constantly. As you see a small little town with a decent sized dock, a dock where you can put the ship for now. But it's definitely not a place that will be very spacious. It's definitely going to be a tight fit. As you guys finally dock, the ship now no longer in danger, we're going to end the session there. Hope everyone enjoyed. We'll see what awaits you on this next island.
Dragons.
Patches wants to become Vagan's friend and will do so, even if it takes until she is a full-grown displacer beast to do so.
I can't speak whatever you're speaking.
So just for all the players' sake here, due to this the size of the island and whatnot, in the terms of seasons, since we're doing I'm going to do seasons of this, you probably won't leave this island before the end of the season. It'll probably be in the middle of this exploring this island, just so everyone is aware. Because we are coming up on the end of the first season. It's been quite a few episodes, so to keep everything nice and simple.
Yes.
But I'm gonna go through. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I was validating your statement.
Yeah, because I just didn't know where you guys would go from here. So now that I know where you're going, I can confidently say. We're going to go through everyone's socials here. So we're going to start with Cass.
You can find me on Blue Sky at CassBeingKR.
Alrighty, and Rennie?
You can find me here. You can find me at Rennie BNKR on Blue Sky and at @Rennie_BNKR on Twitch.
Alrighty. And then Saturn?
We've had a bit of a rebrand. You can find me over on Twitch and Blue Sky at Ferrari TV.
Alrighty. And Zach?
You can find me on Blue Sky at Zedits BNKR. I keep forgetting it exists, I will admit. And you can find me here doing
It's all
videos.
right. Yeah, you're here helping us. That's what matters. And then Velvet.
Yeah. You can find me at Twitch account at WellBeingKR.
Alrighty. And you can find me over at Blue Sky as well at Claw BNKR. But yeah, any other... Yeah, oh, and the Discord. Join us over at Bunker Light. The link will be in the description.
Come to Bunker Light. I might be there.
We might be there, yeah. We'll definitely do some more with it.
If she's not sick or asleep.
Yep.
Sick or asleep.
But yeah, any other announcements from anyone here?
Penis.
I have nothing on my agenda.
But yeah, if that's the case, then we'll see everyone next time.
Yeah.
Au revoir.
See ya.